Hello, Assalamualaikum. I'm Iman from PBI, and in conjunction with eTELEC 2020, we'd like to give you a brief demo of what vocabulary.com is all about. Okay, so on my screen here is vocabulary.com, and this is the dashboard. Okay, since I've already registered, once I go into the website, it shows my dashboard right here. Okay, so if you want to register, just register as an educator, okay, as teachers. So here we'd like to share with you three main features which could help you in your classroom, okay, for you and your students. Now, vocabulary.com will help in improving the user's vocabulary expansion, the learning of vocabulary in English. Okay, so the first feature we'd like to share with you is the tab at play here. So if we click play, okay, you'll see all these different games and activities. So the first activity I'd like to show you is the challenge. Okay, so here, play the challenge, and what this is a very simple quiz based on vocabulary words. All right, so it's a way of learning new vocabulary. So as I'm doing so, and it shows a definition. All right, so next, oh, I'm sorry. And so once you're done with this quiz, the vocabulary.com will give you points. So my points here so far that I've been doing is 825 points. Okay, so the second thing is that we'd like to highlight is this quick list. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this really amazed myself, because this could help in your classroom where if you want students to understand the words in an article or any reading text, you don't have to list down anymore. All right, what you just have to do is paste, get a list, or get a text and just paste it here. Now I'll show you an example. So for example, if I want my students to read this article here, Ministry to Improve English Proficiency, I just copy this, copy the text as so, and then I just put it here, paste it right in here. Can you see that? And then I'll make list. So what is amazing is that it will provide you the necessary words that your students would need to understand the article that you just pasted in just now. So you can pick, if you feel all of this is demanding or too intimidating for your students, you just choose the most challenging words. All right, so for example, they have selected these. If you're okay with that, you can just click learn these 10 words. Or if you want to assign it to your students, you have assigned these 10 words. Now remember, this is an LMS, okay, it's a learning system, LMS, yes, all right, an LMS. And so your students you can create classes, and your students can register to your classes. So you can assign these 10 words. Oh, you can give a title first. All right. And so once you give a title, for example, I'd like to put in education. Okay. All right, now you can start practice spelling bee. All right. So this is the quiz, and then you can assign it to your students. Okay, so that is the second feature I'd like to show with you. And so you can create your own list based on an article. Next is the lists. All right, so this is the third feature we'd like to show you, where if, for example, you don't have time to create your own list of words, vocabulary words that you want your students to learn, you can adopt one. Now, since I'm teaching English for business communication, perhaps I would like to adopt a list from here. And then I'd find a list here. Okay, for example, basically, okay, more vocabulary. business communication, more vocabulary. And so then I just take the words here. See, they already have these words: SO, initiative, whatnot, expatriate. And what I could do is I just copy this list. Now I can copy this list to my own list, which is UBI 2022. So this is a list that I have already started on. Okay, so I've named it as so and described it as so. This is my description. And so I save list. All right, and you can, this one other feature here, edit. Okay, I can also edit it. If I want to edit, I can edit based on my preferences. So I can either remove this, or I can edit the definitions that I want to show to my students. And you can also edit as a long list. You want to add in another one, for example, interview, okay? And then it's very, very flexible. All right, so that's the last feature that I'd like to show you. And overall, this could really help you in helping your students with their English and understanding terms that they need to know. Since our medium of instruction is in English and our assessments are in English. So this really saves us time in preparing, okay? You can get beforehand, during class, or even after class, okay? And it's really fun and interactive. Okay, so I hope you'll find it useful. So that's all from me. Bye-bye.